I do not know this duck. What's up? It's Wednesday. It's about 8 o'clock at night. I'm standing over here cutting belts and I hear something that sounds like wind. And that's because it's wind. Rain, a lot of it, very quickly, overpowering the gutters. And it's pouring. We're supposed to have this storm at 1:30. It's really warm outside today, like too warm. I don't know if you guys can see that over there whipping around under the light like crazy. It's actually going in circles like a sideways tornado almost. The rain is just shooting across the roof. Pretty wild. Can you hear all them turkeys? I never really paid attention to it, but I always thought that I had 4 hens, 4 female turkeys. And there's a tom up there strutting around. That coop got open somehow last night. We had a lot of rain and a lot of wind, and the wind was whipping around in circles like little mini tornadoes. Somehow that door got open and that whole tractor of birds is out. So there is a turkey, and he is all fluffed up and strutting around all proud. That duck out there just chilling. I wonder if it's injured or what his deal is. It's possible that the big coop up top got open too somehow. Maybe a tree fell down or something. I haven't been out here yet. You okay? You look like an old duck. Are you alright? Yeah, what's wrong? Something's not right with you, huh? Let me see. I have a couple of really old ducks up there and they just kind of scoot around. But he's down here, or he, yeah, that's a he. Curled tail feathers on the butt. It's not like him to just sit here and let me pet him. So he might be a little shocked from the dog, or maybe wind blew him down here. I don't know. But this is a good place for him right now. I'm gonna go up, look around, and we'll come back down here and get him. I'm not real sure where he belongs. I think he's out of the top coop, so let's go see how he got out of there. Maybe the door just got open somehow. Really good sign that he's sitting there though, and she didn't chew him up. She likes to chase things still a little bit, but I've not seen her really. My concern was always that they would get a hold of these turkeys and chew up these turkeys, and that turkey has the tips are chewed off his tail, but if she didn't kill those turkeys or that duck laying there, that's a good stage. You really can't trust a livestock guardian dog for the first 2 years. There's some buzzards overhead there. See the guineas all with their heads up? Oh, the gate's open. And there's a turkey outside the wire. How'd you get out there, girl? All the fences still seem in place. I don't see any trees down or anything. Yeah, just this. Most of the ducks are still here. That one just got downhill and couldn't get back up, I guess. Ducks are up all night long. Hi. Hi. Why are you flinching? Come here. Hi. 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 Let me see your eyes. You got those eye boogers, yeah. It's a ratty bird right there. That's not just molt. That bird's just... I've been eliminating those birds one by one. Is that pets? You like that? You like that? She'll get her slobber all over me. All right, I'm gonna turn this off and we're gonna actually get some stuff done here. Check this out. This door's open, which means any eggs that were in there the dogs ate, but this lid's off. Yeah, there's a few inches. A few inches of water in the bottom there. Yeah, it's already got that fermenting smell. Let that sit there for a bit. What are you doing? What are you doing? I scraped these off almost yesterday, but it's getting to the point right now where I need to fork this out of here. With the rain we just got, this all gets compressed and it becomes like concrete. So now is like the best time to fork it out. You wait a week or two, it'll be hard and heavy. Well, it's heavy now because it's wet, but it'll be all like one large mat. You okay? I do not know this duck. I mean, it's one of our ducks, but I don't know. He's very hot. We'll put him back in the pen up here and see what he does. I suspect that just with all the water, he was able to just kind of scoot out. It was literally running across the ground. He was probably able to scoot out, got downhill, couldn't get back uphill. There doesn't seem any battle damage on him or anything. I'll smell. First real noise that duck made. Yeah, that's that Goonie bird one. That see how he kind of walks, he wobbles. I don't know if his leg broke or hip or whatever, but that bird a year or two ago was caught in between the fence, and when we found it, its leg had no blood flow to it. It obviously has blood flow. It's got great color and there's heat in the foot. So I don't know exactly what happened to it, but there it remains. Man, that is not good. Come on, sheep, all sheep out. Oh, they're messing with the duck. They went right to the duck. Come here, sheep. They always want the feed that you don't give them. Come on, you little nuisance. I'm gonna say they're really dumb, but I don't know. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're smarter than you think they are, because they're definitely not doing what I want them to do. I want them to walk out this open gate. It's not for you. Do they know that those are out there? Will they go to them? Nope. I don't think that's the same duck. That's not the same duck. Hey, that is not for you. Maybe they'll be like, okay, this is boring, there's nothing in here. They're trying to come out, but they're not sure about. Make a run for it. And those tarp, those will be like a sail, so if it catches it right, it'll turn one of those kennels over. We came in a couple years ago, and all the dogs were running around because all the kennels had been turned over sideways. There goes those ducks. See them going in and out right there? But now they're double thinking. They're like, oh, wait a minute. Did that sound like a food tray going down? Here they come back. Big old hen. You can tell they're old. Their legs are really big around. And she just looks old. Smells very earthy in here. Not like poop, just like forest. Because all this dirt under here is it's all pine needles that have broken down. Ah. Well. The question is, how old are these? So I'll come back and get all these and give them to the dogs. But in taking that nest away, they will probably start to lay in those nest boxes again. Look at that little ratty hen too. She's pulling on that other one that has her feathers back in. And this little ratty one has no feathers, so she's a little more dominant, but she's probably an egg eater. It's usually the ratty ones that are eating the eggs up. I don't know why that is. Little purple Orpington. We had like 6 or 12 of those a couple of years ago, and that's the only one that made it out. It's the only one that survived. I don't know why they didn't do well. And she's always been just small. Sheep. Look at that ram right there. He's just kind of looking side-eye. It's weird that they're letting the chickens eat any of that feed. And why are you laying here? What's up with you? Hey. Hey. This hen lays down all the time like this. Come on. Come on. All the roosters used to jump on her. And she can move just fine. She just sits down. She does that all the time. You about to lay down or flee? Come on, flee. Come on. You want pets? You want pets? Look at this big girl. Is that a girl? I think it's a girl. I don't know turkeys. This has bothered me, and I haven't ever bothered to pick it up. When this is that little tree that was growing. I pulled out to put this pole here in, and I get tangled in these roots all the time. Let's look at this old. Let me close this. End up with those sheep in here. Look at this old duck here. I noticed it's got like a dead eye. Can I see your other side, buddy? I guess they have that inner eyelid. I see this one flickering too. That one's getting old. Nest there too. I'm guessing that's probably a duck down there though. Old rooster. Not very impressive. Not aggressive at all. Just old. His spurs actually touch from each foot side to side. Old boy. These, when I say if you're not getting a product, you have a pet, that's what these are. We don't get much product out of these guys. That's a retirement home right there.